see your face everywhere. When I'm going out, you'll be there. 'Cause everything reminds me of you. I can't take no more.
Hey guys, it's Tris and welcome back to my channel. So for today's vlog, I'll be sharing with you guys one of the most requested content, and that is how I edit my YouTube thumbnails. Honestly, I don't use much or do much to achieve those kinds of edits on my thumbnails. You may or may not have noticed that my thumbnails aren't really cohesive, so it really depends on my mood or the vibe that I'm going for. Usually my thumbnails are consisted of text or doodles. It depends on my mood and the vibe that I'm going for whenever I do my vlogs. Believe it or not, I only use 2 apps on achieving those kinds of edits. So for today, I will do my best to share with you guys my process on how I really create my thumbnail. So the first thing that I do when I'm starting to edit a thumbnail for my vlog is to actually pick the right photo. Picking the right photo for your thumbnail is actually one of the most crucial part when it comes to vlogging, because it's the first thing that your viewers will see, and it's also one of the things that could attract new viewers or new subscribers even. So now we have our image, and now we're gonna think of a very catchy title, and after that you're gonna decide on how you're gonna do your layout. You need to decide whether you are gonna go for a collage kind of thumbnail or you're gonna use just one photo and then you're just gonna work on a doodle or the text or whatever edit you feel. So you have to decide on that as well. Now I'm gonna show you my working screen so you guys can see the step-by-step procedure of how I edit my thumbnails. Now let's start with this curvy text edit and collage. A lot of YouTubers use this kind of edit as well, so we are gonna open the app over. And the first thing that you're gonna do is to select an image regardless of its size. As you can see, there's a lot of dimensions offered here, but for my thumbnails, I choose the channel cover because it is bigger in size and has better resolution. So now we're gonna adjust the first photo and we're gonna pick the next one so we can start with our collage. As you can see, the photos now overlaps, but no worries because we are gonna mask it. I start off by using the hard edge brush first. I will just simply erase all the unwanted areas. You can readjust your photos and check if there are still parts that needs a little more masking. I'll be adding another photo and we'll be doing the same procedure.
as you can see, some of the masking is a bit rough, so now we're gonna use the soft edge brush to make the edit look smoother. In this video, I am only demonstrating the process, so I will not be OC and do it as clean as I would normally do. So that basically is how I stitch my photos together in creating my thumbnail. Now it is time to add some text. So here I'll be typing the first half of my title, and I will just be using the first font here. You can position the text on where you want it in the photo and explore the Styles tab. In this video, I'll be showing you guys the curve. You can also explore the space and whatsoever. Now I'll be adding the second text, and that will be the last half of my title. Like the first text, I'll be doing the same procedure here. The only difference is I'll be curving it in the opposite direction. Move it beside the first text, and now you're gonna see a wave-like edit of your title. You can also explore your creativity by duplicating your text or adding an outline or a shadow to it. So there, that is how I mask, edit, and add text to my thumbnails via the Over app.
So that is the most basic type of edit that I do in my thumbnails. The next one is a little more into the creative side.
I always use my stylus in creating this kind of edit, but if you're comfortable with your fingers, then good for you. Now we will be opening the Adobe Sketch app. As you can see, these are some of my thumbnails here. I already saved the dimensions that I needed for my thumbnail. Add an image layer and choose your photo. I will be using here the photo that we've edited on the Over app. Resize the photo to fit your canvas. Add a sketch layer, and you can choose from hundreds of the brushes provided in this app and pick your own color and start doodling. Besides the color, you can also adjust the size and the flow of the brush. You need a lot of patience on this one. Just a quick tip, I always add another sketch layer for every detail that I add in this edit. This allows me to easily erase some of my doodles in case I commit a mistake without actually affecting the other details. adjust the order of your layers, the ideal layer that should be on top is the doodle that is serving as text. Having multiple layers also allows you to hide some of the layers. This allows you to focus on a specific layer while doodling. What I'm doing right now is simply just adding a couple more details to add more aesthetic to the edit of my thumbnail. So here I am adding some final touches to my doodle. This part actually depends on you. I usually use stars, dots, and hearts on this one, but it's up to your liking on what you will add to your doodle. So there, that is it for this thumbnail.
And that's it for this vlog. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you will use your creative juices in the future projects that you will be doing. Of course, that kind of edit can also be used in different projects and areas and not just for YouTube thumbnails. So I hope you really enjoyed watching this vlog. If you do like it, please give it a thumbs up, press the subscribe button, and the notification bell. And I hope I see you guys on the next vlog. All the love and happiness. Peace.
This is my